Do you keep waking up feeling stiff or even in pain? Well, it could be due to your sleeping positions. So today we're going to talk all about sleep. Stay tuned. Okay, we've all seen the ads or the commercials. Buy this mattress, buy this, pillow, and it's gonna cure everything. But the kicker is it's just 2 small payments of $1 million, right? Before you go out and spend all that money on a new mattress or a pillow, let's talk about sleeping positions first. Okay, so the best sleeping position is gonna be the position that puts the least amount of stress on your body, okay? And that's gonna be sleeping on your back. So if you do sleep on your back, the first thing I'm gonna look for is your pillow, or I'm gonna look at your pillow. And what I want your pillow to do is to provide enough support for your head and neck that it keeps it in a more neutral position. Well, what does that mean? What I want your pillow to do is I basically want it to provide support, and it fills this curve of your neck, okay? So what it's gonna do is it's gonna keep your head in alignment with your shoulders or your body, and it's not gonna cause your head to come too far up, and it's not gonna cause your head to dip too far down. Okay, so again, just keeps it in a neutral position. So the next thing I want to look for is I want you to put a pillow underneath your knees, okay? Now what this is going to do is it's going to add a slight bend through those knees, but ultimately it takes a lot of compression and stress off the lower back, okay? So the next best position, or the next position that provides the least amount of stress on your body, is sleeping on your side. So when you're looking for a pillow, if you are a side sleeper, you want to have a pillow that fills the gap between your shoulder and your neck, okay? So the reason why that's important is because when you're sleeping on your side, what that pillow is going to do is it's going to provide enough support to keep your head in alignment with your body. So again, just prevents that stress. So allowing your head to not go too far up and dip too far down, and again, just put stress in that upper back, okay? The next big thing is you want to take that pillow or another pillow and put it between your knees. So you want to keep those knees in alignment with the hip and just take some of that stress off the lower back. Now, another pro tip for you, if you are a side sleeper, is I want you to find a pillow that you can hug, okay? And what this is gonna do is it's gonna prevent you from really kind of like rounding those shoulders. So what this does is it just puts a ton of tightness on the front side of that chest and ultimately some stress on that upper back, okay? So again, just preventing some of that stress in these areas. Now, the last, and in my opinion, probably one of the worst positions is sleeping on your stomach, but honestly, switching up your sleeping positions is one of the hardest things to do. So if you are a stomach sleeper, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks to hopefully alleviate some of this tightness or pain that we might be having, okay? So if you do sleep on your stomach, you want to find a pillow that's nice and soft but still supportive, okay? And what I mean by that is since you're sleeping on your stomach, what it's going to do is no matter what, it's going to make your head kind of come up like this, okay? So what you want to do is you want to prevent as much of that as possible. But the next thing you want to do is you want to find a nice pillow for underneath your hips. So what that's going to do is it's going to provide a nice slight bend right through this area and ultimately take pressure off that lower back, okay? So guys, if you try some of this stuff and you're still having pain or discomfort or waking up stiff, I'm gonna recommend that you come in and see us. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you through an exam, just make sure that there's not something else that could be contributing to your problem, okay? But I am Dr. Ryan with Optimal Wellness, your leading experts in chiropractic research, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.